Game Over 86, guys, coming back with another video. I told you this was going to be kind of a serious / funny video, and I don't know what to do anymore. I have no clue what people are thinking anymore. The way people think and do things in the gaming world, outside the gaming world, is just fucking just crazy. And I'm going to talk about it right now. And if you're new to this channel and you guys enjoy the content, at the end of the video, make sure you hit the subscribe button. Make sure you ring the bell notifications so that you can be up to date with every video. And if you want to leave me a comment down below, let me know. Hit the like. Share this video if you would like. Follow me on Twitter. I'll leave the links down in the description box below. But let's go ahead and talk about this. This is crazy. And let's just get into it. So, a man out of Hermosillo, whatever, Mexico, robbed a fucking bank with an NES Zapper. Robbed the bank. I don't know what to say anymore. Is this what the world's coming down to? First off, look, I mean, maybe the people there weren't big gamers. I'm going to crack some jokes, be serious for some parts, but I got to do this because this is what I got to do. It's just funny to me. If somebody would came in there and I was in a bank and they'd be like, stick up, give me all your money. I'd be like, make it the fuck. Do you see ducks flying behind me? Do I look like a dog? Get that fake ass gun out of here. I would have noticed that red button hanging out. Like, that's the shittiest tape job I've ever seen. Look at the picture. What was it? You run out of tape halfway through and just say, fuck it. You know what? I don't think they'll notice. Nah, they won't notice the big red button and the bottom part where the cord's cut. And this is the shittiest tape job I've ever seen. Did you run out of tape? That's all I want to know. What went through your mind when you were like, I'm going to go rob this bank? With what? Shit, I'm going to get me the NES Zapper, baby. Shit, I'm going to hold him up. Like I said, if I was working there and they would have came in, I'd have laughed his ass out that bank. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck is going on when you can rob a bank with an NES Zapper? Okay, let's just go ahead and get into it a little bit more. I know, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm guessing, obviously everybody knows what the Zap gun was for. It's obviously the NES Zapper gun. I found this source, obviously Nintendo Life. I'll leave the source down in the description if you guys want to go read it. But obviously it came from Duck Hunt and Wild Gunman. Wild Gunman you guys may know from Back to the Future. When Marty played that game in Back to the Future 2 in the future. And he did a little bit in Back to the Future 3 with the little things that popped up. Now, this game was mostly, a lot of people got this with their NES when it first released, 1984, 1985, for the Famicom or whatever, and the regular NES, to play Duck Hunt. And it came with Duck Hunt / Mario Brothers. And you use it. And this guy decided, you know what, I cut the cord, I can have shitty halfway duct tape job, wrap the gun up, go in and rob the bank, and they'll never know. Like, this guy literally had no fucking thought that they would notice that this is the shittiest duct tape job in the history of shitty duct tape jobs. Like, this is hilarious. I love stories like this, gaming stories sometimes. I mean, maybe when they came in, I hope that nobody that got robbed down there were like traumatized by it. I mean, the only traumatized I'd have is like, oh my God, I remember when I missed all them ducks. Because my brother would use the controller and just make them fly away and I just couldn't shoot. I mean, that would have traumatized me back then. Oh my God, I remember 89. Why'd you have to bring that gun in here? Like, what the fuck is this guy? You're an idiot. This guy is a fucking idiot. I love saying that word too, idiot. It just rolls off. Look at this guy. Not even the guy. Look at the gun. I was thinking about how to talk about this video. I knew I was going to bring it up. I knew I was going to talk about it. I'm not ranting on it. It's funny. I was wanting to get your guys' thoughts on it too. I figured I'd make a video about it. I figured we would talk about it. But when I see that with the gun, the duct tape job, the guy, and here's the crazy thing, guys. They said the man, they finally tracked him down and arrested him, and they said the man in question has thought to believe to have potentially been involved in 15 other crimes. What were the other crimes? What were the other crimes? What did he use? Like the NES is like C4. I mean, what the fuck? Did he use the power glove? Just fucking punch a hole through the wall? Did he get the bazooka out? The Nintendo bazooka? And, this is a stick-up. What the fuck? I say that because I have no clue why people are so dumb in this world. I mean, I do know why they're dumb, but like, I don't get out the blatantly dumb. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna rob a bank. You finally get the courage. And I'm gonna end the video here in a minute. It ain't that long. You finally get the courage, guys, to rob a bank. Times are that bad to where you're like, I am robbing a fucking bank. Okay? You finally get the courage. And you use a zapper gun. Knowing there's no bullets in that thing. It's not real. You can't really get the money. People will probably notice that it's a fake gun. And you rob a bank. And this guy's, I guarantee, gonna go to prison. At least if you're gonna rob a bank, fucking use something real that's gonna get you the money. They sell fake toy guns, I believe, on fucking Dollar General or wherever the fuck. He used a zapper gun. He used a zapper gun to rob a bank. What the fuck? People are dumb. I'm so glad that this happened, though, in 2018 for two reasons. I can start the new year off with a new year and a clean year and not have to worry about dumb shits like this. Oh my God. This is funny to me for two reasons, though. And I'll get serious at the end. Two reasons why it's funny. First off, he thought it would work. Obviously, that's why he did it. The second thing is it was a horrible tape job. As you guys can see in the picture, it's not even covered. And it's duct tape. You had a better chance of spray painting it or something. Getting a plastic toy little gun and spray painting it black or something. I don't know. I don't know what was going through his head. Evidently not common fucking sense. And then, like, all fun and games. All fun and games off to the side, guys. But all seriousness. Yes, this is sad that people will do stupid shit like this along the lines of prison. And I get it. People, man, they're in a struggle in the bind, but that don't give you no opportunity to go rob a bank. I don't justify this. I don't condone this. I don't approve of this. This is sad because there are people that work everyday lives and they have to deal with stuff like this. And I'm not saying robbed every time, but this could be a potential big time thing. Somebody comes in with a fake gun and robs a bank and the lady, you know, flips out or pulls out a gun or somebody pulls out a gun and shoots him. And I mean, this is why I believe some of this shit has to stop with the stupidity of the people. The people in this world that do stupid, idiotic, dumb things for stupid shit. It needs to stop because people that work jobs and have to deal with shit like this, that could, and I know this sounds stupid, man, and I know I crack jokes about it, but that could seriously mess with somebody's mental thought process. I mean, how do you know what the other person was going through that may have had this pulled out on them? Your first thoughts is like, whoa, 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 because you're not expecting anything, let alone, if you're expecting anything to be robbed, you're expecting a real gun. So if somebody pulls something out black really quick and says, open up the drawer, give me your money, your first thought is, I'm being robbed anyway. I get that. And maybe he didn't open the gun all the way or something. Maybe he had it hidden a little bit to where you only seen like just the little tip part of the barrel. I don't know. It don't say that in the story to me. But that's the shock part right there. That's the serious part. Is how do we know? You know, the lady or the man or whoever was working the teller. I don't even know. It don't even talk really about the money. I don't even think he really got money. I don't know. They didn't say that. They didn't say that he got money. They didn't say that they realized it was a fake gun. Or I don't know how that all came about. It's very minor detailed, but I figured I'd talk about the story a little bit. I thought it was funny. Some of it is, and some of it is serious, and I get it. But it's sad because of how stupid people are. And it's weird because it's a video game, a news once again, and this is some of that stuff that I know some of them, you know, the big people that don't understand video games, they're going to use this. They're going to use this picture right here. They're going to use that for leverage and saying, see, these violent video games and stuff with guns need to stop. And that's not the case. This is a sign of stupidity. This guy needs to go to jail. Prison. I would take him to prison because it's a felony offense. But he needs to be literally, I think he just needs to go for at least a good month or two to straighten his attitude up. And if he's had over 15 different crimes, depending on what the crimes were, I mean, they may be, you know, misdemeanors. I don't know. They may be felonies. I don't know. All I know is this guy needs to go to prison or jail or mental help or something, because anybody that's going to rob a gun with a fake Zapper gun, that guy must be off his rocker. He might be off his meds. I don't know. But the point is that people have to go through stupid shit like this every day in their work lives is sad. This is ridiculous. This is uncalled for that he would rob a fucking bank. I mean, go rob. I'm not saying go rob anybody. Let me backtrack before I get shit on, right? A convenience store. Pack of bubblegum. Go somewhere else and get McDonald's or something. Hell, I don't know. It's not right anywhere. I don't even know what I'm trying to say right now. All I know is this was stupid and funny at the same damn time. It's the dumbest thing I've heard all year with gaming news. Besides the parent taking her kid to rehab for Fortnite addiction. That's probably the number one dumbest thing. But this was right up there. I mean, it's neck and neck. It's tied for stupidity, dumbest gaming news topic of the year. But I want to know what you guys think. I want to know what you guys think of this story. What would you have done if you were in that situation? I know what I would have done. I would have had flashbacks from 1989. Be like, oh, dude, do I got ducks behind me? I'd have been dodging shit, man. Where's the dog at? I'd have been grabbing my NES controller and just... I mean, come on. I would have noticed it, but not everybody plays video games or would have noticed it, especially in 2018. And I know what you're thinking. A lot of video games are probably... But back in the day, that gun, the Zapper, I mean, not everybody in 2018 is going to be like, oh, that's the Nintendo Zapper that was used for duck hunt in 1985. It just don't flow that easily. I mean, if you had a newer toy gun for a game console like the Switch or something, maybe somebody'd be like, that goes to the Switch. That's for, buck hunting edition 37. It's a shotgun, fake shotgun. The point is I want to know what you guys think about this video. I think it's laughable and kind of stupid that people are this dumb that rob banks with fake toy guns. And I think it's sad, though, that people have to deal with this in their everyday life. And that could have scared a lot of people. And it could have made a lot of people pull a gun out or something, too. And it could have been a lot worse. But I want to know what you guys think of the video. I want to know what you guys think, what you would have done in that situation. That's what I really want to know, what you guys would have done in that situation. And leave me a comment, like, share, and subscribe if you guys would. I'll leave the link down to the source. It was at nintendolive.com. I know their channel's pretty popular. I found it there. I'm going to give them props for the props due. That's a good story. That's where I found it at. I know there's probably other places that found it, but I'm going to leave the source there if you guys want to go read it. You guys can. I'll see you guys on the next video. I love you very much, and peace. I will see you soon. Before Monday, I'm going to have a thank you video coming up Saturday or Sunday. Make sure that you guys tune into that. It'll be up 9 Central. I love you very much. Peace. Take care of one another. Do a good deed.